Now, we found at Seth's grandmama's house, we call her BB, we found this old game, Stratego. And we started to get it out and try to learn it again. I played this when I was a kid, and now we've kind of relearned the rules, and Seth's getting good at it. Lego Boy 70 here. Okay? So I'm just going to kind of show it. We got it all kind of set up. And this is a battle of capture the flag. And your soldiers each have numbers attached to them.
So can I show the numbers now?
I'm going to show on my side, and I'll show you how you set yours up too. But to get used to the game,
camera for my side?
We'll see. But when we get, as we're getting used to the game, let me show you kind of the basics. Now, there's different ways to protect your flag, but that's the goal. For me to capture your flag, and your goal is to capture my flag, right? Whoever captures the flag first wins. Does it matter how many guys die trying?
No.
No. You can have one guy left, and your opponent could have all his guys left, but if you find their flag, you win. So don't worry about losing guys. Just keep the right guys around, okay? So you could protect your flag. Usually on the back couple rows is where you want to do it. Now you could either protect it on the side. You get to put bombs around it.
That's mine.
We'll show you your strategy in a minute. I'm going to show you how I set it.
I have a new strategy I'm using right now.
Okay, so you could either put it on an edge like over here. I have used a distraction over here. So if he sent his guys and started finding bombs, he'll think I have it set up in a pattern.
There's probably bombs
to protect a flag. But here I've kept this as a distraction, and I have my flag over here. I have protected it with two high guys. The lower the number, the more power they have. Okay?
That's probably one. That's probably a two of those.
Sometimes I'll protect the flag with the two highest men.
That's a flag?
The flag is right here, yes.
Huh?
Okay, so why I put these guys here is because I've chosen to not protect it with all bombs. So I want some lower guys around it that will take out anyone who comes to them. Except, of course, a 1 will beat a 2. He brings a 1 down there, and he happens to come down this side. I'm a little bit in trouble. But a spy will protect a spy will beat a 1. Otherwise, the only thing that can kill a 1 is a bomb. Anything else can kill a spy. So one of your guys, you know, any number of a guy can kill. Hey Seth, back off a little bit. You're about to knock it off, right? Any number can kill a spy. Okay? And here's a rule. It's in the rule book. If I have a 1 and that 1 attacks the spy dies. Only if the spy attacks the 1 does it win. So the spy's
So if the 1 attacks a spy,
the spy dies. If the spy attacks the 1, he kills the 1. So that 1 has a lot of power. So I put it at the back to protect it until I know where your spy is. Once I figure out where your spy is, sometimes you can do that. There's ways to kind of trick you into pulling your spy out. But as far as explaining the basic rules, that's the basic rules. Now, you want to protect your flags. That's how I've chosen to protect mine. And the spy will always, I keep him in the back. And if I find your 1, I'm going to try to carefully bring him out to to kill your 1. But I don't want you to know I'm moving him. So you have to be careful how to do that. Now, there's some other rules to know. The number 9, now every one of these can, like, here's the 3. He can just go one space at a time.
I know that's a 3.
Your opponent, you don't know that. I wouldn't have told you. You only know it if you approach me. Let's say I attack you.
Let's just tell who the numbers is.
Yeah, what's your number? 5? My number's 3, so I win that battle because I got the lower number.
Wait, did you really get 3?
It is a 3.
I see.
You're gonna prove it to yourself that that's a 3. Now you need to memorize that. You need to memorize that that's a 3 for the rest of the game. You can't see it, and I'm not going to show it again. And if you ask me, I won't tell you. But your job is, okay, I know that's a 3. You better keep it in your brain.
And now that's my turn.
Okay, then it's your turn to make a move. So each guy could go one move, right? We can just go one move, and each turn we can take a turn.
I'll put the box down
okay?
now.
Now, the thing that'll happen, though, is, we don't need to do that. You can have a number 9 is called a scout.
Can I show what the 9 does?
Yes, show us what a 9 does.
So here's a 9.
He can move any number of spaces.
He can do this, like this. Items, like
He's
this.
making it confusing. Keep him in his spot.
He can do this.
Yeah, he can't move all the way over. He has to stay in his spot and move forward as many spaces as he wants.
As you want, actually.
As you want him to go. And then he can attack a guy.
And then who's that? Mine is a 9.
Mine's a 3. He's going to die. But you found out he's a 3. He's a scout. He's made to die.
Yeah, he's made to die.
He's going to die. I mean,
nothing can kill a spy.
Unless he finds a 9. And then you both die.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a rule.
So if you meet the same number, you both die.
Yeah.
But you use the 9s. You have
For
plenty
bombs.
to go find bombs. Or
Yeah.
find guys. You may just want to find out, what number is that? I just want to know who he is. Oh, it's a 1. Oh, now I know where the 1 is. Oh, it's a spy. So use your scout to find the other guy's men.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, and then you memorize where they are. You know, don't ever forget. And plan your next moves based on what you know about the other guy. Okay? Now, the 8.
Oh,
Where's an 8?
he mines bombs.
Now, he's the only one, once you find a bomb, let's say you're a spy. Boom, let's pretend like that's a bomb and he blows up. That kills, not spy, scout. He kills your scout. Then you can next send an 8 up to it, one at a time.
And break it.
And once he gets there, you say, who are you? You go bomb, and I go 8. And I took your bomb out. If I happen to be next to your flag, you're in big trouble, aren't you? He's right there. So you better have some way to protect. You better think of other ways to protect your flag, too. Maybe it has some other lower numbers. Which
Like bomb.
I got a 5 there, but I don't have, and a 2. I got some low numbers around it. But I want some low numbers up here in order to attack and maybe do some winning. I want to take some guys out here to make a pathway to go hunting, right? So that's where the strategy comes in. That's why it's called
Stratego.
Stratego, okay?
Now can I show my side?
Those are the main rules. Let's show your side. Where have you
I want to hold it.
Where have you placed your flag? Where's your flag?
Dun, 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 dun. Right there.
Oh, you put it in the second row.
Because I need a button. The bomb right
You got
there.
bombs around it. You got some low guys around it. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
So I put bombs around it. So if one of his guys comes in, so if one of his like another guy, he's like, oh, he just blows up, and there's like low guys right there, and a low guy right there, and high guys right there. But then I could come attack him into his place.
I've seen you use a strategy. Careful, don't close that or you'll lose it. I've seen you use a strategy where you put a flag here and bombs around it.
Yeah.
Then you can put 3 bombs around it and protect it.
Yeah, that's.
But I like your strategy too. I don't mind.
Yeah, I just put a 9 right there, a 6, a 4, a 5, a 5. I got a 2 there, 7, a 7, a 6, and a 9, and an 8 right there. 5, 9, spy. 3, bomb. 3, 1, 5, 8. 4, 6, 7. 7, bomb, flag, bomb, 9, 9,
Okay,
4.
There you go.
And 8, 8,
You're just showing how you laid it out.
6, bomb, 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 9, 9, and 9. So there, that's mine. And you can't go in the water. Yeah. You can't go in the water.
That's right. You have to maneuver around it. So if you put a guy here, you're going to have to kind of get him out to get him around. You know, like that. As you make moves. Each guy gets to go 1, 1, 1, 1. However you want to go, except 9. He can go as many spaces as he wants to go.
Yeah. These are food sharks.
Those are the basic rules of Stratego.
And
they go in the water,
sharks. And sharks in the water.
Pretty simple.
And there's not
sharks in the water?
in there.
Oh boy.
And there's names. So if we just open this box up,
Wait.
there is the marshal.
Number 1's the marshal. Number 2. Sorry. 2 is the general. Yes. 3 is the colonel. This is saying you have 2 colonels. The number 3. There's 2 colonels on your team. And there's 3 majors. He's the number 4. There's number 5 is a captain. There's 4 of those guys.
They're playing.
There's 4 lieutenants. Number 6. There's 4 sergeants. Number 7. 5 miners. Number 8 miner because he mines bombs. He blows them up.
There's scouts that
Number
are.
9's a scout. And there's
8 of those.
8 of them. There's a
And
lot.
1 spy.
So use those scouts up. Kill them. It's okay. Just protect your 2, your 3, your 1, and your spy. Protect those guys. And if you lose some 4, 5s, and 9s, that's okay. You want to protect your 8s because that's who's going to blow up bombs. Let's say, for instance, here's would be a disaster. You would lose if you did this. If you had all your bombs around your opponent had all his bombs around a flag, and then your opponent took out all your 8s, you can never take the bombs out. You could not win if you lost all your 8s.
Yeah, because one time when I brought right here, I killed him.
You killed me by taking out all my 8s. You did.
Yeah, so I won that one. So that's kind of how you win.
Yes, that'd be a way to just make it a forfeit. But if you set it up like Seth did, and you leave an opening, well, if you take the guy's 8s out, he can still get around the backside. And here's another rule: you can't, once you set them up, you can't move them during the game. You can't change their positions.
There's only one. There's only one time you can move.
You can move guys around to change positions, but you can't move bombs, and you can't move your flag.
That wouldn't make sense if there's a flag holder. Then they'll know. Oh, there's flags with that flag holder.
There's not a man with the flag. There's not a man with the bombs. So
there's not a bomb thrower. That doesn't make sense. It's an English fighting game. So
alright, that's the game. There's the rules of the game.
Now, this is an old game, so...
Listen, always obey rules. Don't cheat. If you cheat, it's no fun. And no one can win.
And one more rule. I forgot. Well, one more rule and have fun.
Using steroids in baseball.
And,
it's not fair.
Now,
here's judge who's good and who's not.
Now, if you want to give this game now, you can't. Because if you're like now an older guy like my dad, you'll probably have this game. But if you don't, it's not out right now, right?
I think you can probably find it at the stores. This is an old version from when I was a kid.
But maybe there's a new version of this, and they're like the same thing, but a new version. It's not like that old. The cover wouldn't be that old, so probably it. So that's Stratego.
Okay.
That's the box of Stratego. There it is, one more chance. Stratego.
Okay, I'm going to stop it here.
And we're gonna make more Lego videos because I found out they're making agent sets. No one, Dr. Pepper. So I found out they're making agent sets. So
this one wants Dr. Pepper.
I found out they're making agent sets. So next time when you come back from vacation, I'll probably have agent sets to show you.
Okay.